You already learned something most people never accept. Motivation doesn't work. Systems do. But here's the part nobody tells you. Even when you build a system, you can still fail. And that's where most people get confused. They think, if I have a system, I should be consistent. So when they fail again, they assume the problem is them. But the truth is different. Most people don't fail because they lack a system. They fail because they built the wrong kind of system. Let's break that down. A system is supposed to make your life easier, not heavier. But what people do instead is build systems that only work in perfect conditions. Wake up at 5 a.m., work out for 90 minutes, read 50 pages, cold shower, journaling, perfect diet, no mistakes. That's not a system. That's a fantasy schedule. And it only works when your energy is high, your mood is right, and your life is calm. But life is not like that. So what happens? One bad day turns into two. Two turns into a week, and the system collapses. Not because you're lazy, but because it was too fragile. A real system is not impressive. It's boring. It's small enough to survive your worst day, not your best day. Because consistency is not built in motivation. It's built in low energy. Ask yourself this: what is the minimum version of this habit that I can do even when I don't feel like it? Not the perfect version, the minimum one. 10 push-ups instead of an hour workout. 5 minutes instead of perfect focus. 1 page instead of a full chapter. 1 task instead of a perfect routine. Because the goal is not intensity. The goal is identity. You're not trying to have a perfect day. You're trying to never break the chain. And here's what changes everything. When your system is small enough to survive bad days, you stop restarting your life every Monday. You just continue. No guilt, no reset, no starting over, just repetition. And over time, that repetition builds something stronger than motivation. It builds proof. Proof that you are the type of person who doesn't quit when things get uncomfortable. So if your system keeps failing, don't blame yourself. Shrink it, simplify it. Make it harder to break than to continue. Because the best system is not the one that pushes you the hardest. It's the one that never stops.